Indianapolis and not get a little... Look, never claimed to be a national... In hot damn it, dubbing her off kind of not favors the fast. Athletic win.
John, nobody wants you here, John. That's with the bloodline. For Fastlane, Shinsuke Nakamura. Seth freaking Rollins.
Fired up right now. I'd say we need a pulse.
The single most Theo Sky.
Day is enough
For the tag team title.
You're like a Mack truck.
97 presents
Line tonight in his career. You are looking 14,000 in the city of WWE. He's Corey Graves. It feels like tonight. If you're in control, up. And ladies and gentlemen, we undisputed tag defending against the unlikely. Jay is back in the.
So whatever political, and I hope this is not a member of the Monday
Uso. Things in the past might have me, Uso, and main event Jay Uso's body is covered in.
You and I tell you right now, Roger.
And I think we should. You have a long way to go. The same scumbag you were.
Just like no one liked me. Just so you know, there's always
for you. The doors to the judgment on the judgment day.
Main event Jey Uso. All those questions to the end. It's our time. It's our time. Priest. The judgment day. Wait a minute, from behind. Jay ambushing Jey Uso from. And here's the Jey Uso's one friend. Theo calls enough path with Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso for the undisputed.
With the bloodline, Cody was and the judgment day will rise.
Tag team championships.
It's on me now.
Scheduled for one fall. His tag team from San Francisco, California. Lady Go! From Atlanta, Georgia, the American. The unlikeliest of tag through necessity. Cody received the second chance. I have my doubts about the ability that they can dethrone it. It's no secret. Jay knows how to get the job done. The tag team chemistry. Rep, the undisputed Finn Balor, Fabian. I think you want to start off with in Priest. Senior must cash in at any time. Title against Shinsuke Nakamura. Tonight be the opportunity for Priest. Well, it's absolutely a later tonight. But if focusing on what he's going to do, went down like catastrophic. A truce, one put together between the factor into this matchup. Taylor has had issues with the bloodline side. Now the fact that the judge could mean terrible, terrible things. Today is because of here tonight for the undisputed tag team. He's going to be a little tentative matchup. The first leader of the Bullet Club in Coast will start things off with Maida. What do you do, Corey, to knock her if possible? The smaller the two competitors, senior money in the bank. You need it back at the last month. Steel Zayn to win the tag team title. Jey Uso, a former 8-time. Of course, the Reigns all tag team chemistry since before splitting. Cody and Jay, a power. Of course, the confidence just oozing from both way around until he gets. And for Jey Uso, still an adjustment to make new alliances over. I think tonight we'll find off on Priest in the corner. Yeah, Jey Uso with a big right hand. Uso going low, trying to chop down the American Nightmare. Cody, the Judgment Day, to join their group, become an unlikely ally. Out to the knee. And you see this in Cody, obviously a game. Been working extremely well in the early one mistake for a team is dangerous. By Damian Priest, slow cheating on the mind of Jey Uso. Boom! By Senior money in the Judgment Day. Jey Uso's, have to forget about that, as Finn Balor asserts his control over the blanket. Without his family, yes, he's developed. And freeing the shoulders and the midman, cool and collected in the corner. And again, tag made by this point by Uso and Rhodes. A lot about the Usos being 8-time tag. Oh! And let's not forget Cody Rhodes. Big gutbuster executed by vertical suplex by tags in and out between Jey Uso. Early goings of this match. Tag.
drops main event Jay.
Cody Rhodes is frustrated, goes to work.
Balor and Priest were on the exact same night. Take another look. Upper, all of a sudden control back.
Of Damian Priest always in. Now the Judgment Day has Jey Uso on a kick right to the midsection. The back of the neck, cover to retain. Gonna get Jey Uso there, but again,
WWE, be naive to think you were going to bad sport. One shot can turn into
championship match. The point of making is
I was excited for the shadow of the bloodline and standing as Jay. Boom!
This kick out at 2. But the Rhodes is again, look at the impact. Problems with them, and then he ran right into the.
Everybody needs allies. Crazy to turn down an undisputed
Jey Uso understanding what it means. That means you can move along to any.
To begin carving his own legacy.
Strategy early on, working on the leg of Uso, slow the pace down.
Keep his own body in between.
Of the Judgment Day. Oh, a cheap shot. Cody Rhodes with official. And now a double team. Feuded tag titles and a kick out.
Highly emotional. Cody Rhodes turns against him.
And now Balor again. Gentlemen, this is the first match to kick here. LA Knight as well. Out.
Yes, absolutely. Neither team out of respect as competitors.
But a hand's length away. Cody. Hand by Jay. Balor still hanging.
Uso also has the entire dinner.
Explodes to the entrance of Cody. And Cody Knight. Disaster kick. 2 by Finn Balor.
His heavy artillery and land in a fired up.
Disaster kick. Slow to get back to his own.
Dragon screw man. This
Pikes as well. Cody still able ever.
Cody counters.
Blocked by Balor. Driving it up.
Lest we champion. Balor knows what it means to sit anyone.
Now Balor drop zone. Finn Balor counter.
Still no shortage.
Changing blows. Cody ring.
Nightmare.
Superplex.
That expected.
And the impact is they both up in their respect. So Balor's able to make a tag to Priest. The legal men in this. Misses wildly. And Jey Uso. And out.
Uso got his bell.
With a step up Enziguri. Stunning. In Indianapolis.
Into the punch.
Able to counter now to the title crash to win the tag.
Damian advantage applies in this match. Pinfall or so close to losing his.
Stunning Jay. Which is him. Oh! Down. And again, Uso gets the shoulder off.
Look at this. Elevated Uso and Priest nearly ended the Senor Money in the Bank, beginning to feel
the early damage from Rhodes and Uso. And now, Damian Priest in the ring. Jay, though, slips underneath to the floor. Balor into the announce table. The back of his head as he hit the knee
from the top.
And Finn.
That was a photo finish.
Better.
An offense.
Watch this.
The fire in the.
He's closing in on a victory. Priest turns around and Priest
south of heaven.
Not quite. A spear. Bible chief Roman Reigns. Look who's here.
We've got.
Seems to be established with Jey Uso. There have been some
Or to be tempted by this suck.
Balor now. Rhea Ripley. Priest with a Hurricane Rana.
Do it. That's the dagger.
Jump.
See the shock on the face of Mommy.
The Hurricane Rana. His knee buckle
really high on the back of his neck and up.
And now Dirty Dom. Yet to their feet with a tag team title. Leg of Damian Priest. Sling blade by Balor. And now Jay Demon. Roll up by Uso. For the Jey Uso. Rhea Ripley.
They was going to steal this one.
Rhodes.
What a comparison.
Priest ripping apart out with Ripley. Oh! McDonald's
knee buckled.
On the table.
I'll send to the outside. Here comes Jay.
Oh boy, JD the tag. Shoot, double team. Cross-running champions.
Winners and the student WWE Jey Uso
match.
The
Judgment Day had a.
He's was setting up to end knee with the briefcase for Priest. Jey, which opened the door. Uso and the American Knight and new
scene. Long-time enemy. Time to regroup for the. Now underway. Rhodes to the top.
The bag I'm running with it. For the rhythm, rid of an 82 kilo. One thing, get it. I got the bag I'm running with it.
Only. Save up to 35.
Rules are different. The snakes are sleeve. Just don't forget.
We're the 22.
The greatest of all time. Bro, he's gonna have my back.
Gentlemen.
So, what do you...
Nightmare. Cody here on NXT.
I'm so excited about who is going to be crazy enough to tag with. It's already kicked.
Come on here. Come on with the legend. And I'm actually about to order something off the Pizza Hut. I'm biased to the stuff. You know, I can get a big. I like back in. There we go. All right, cool.
I'm afraid I've got. You know what? Even I don't have bad news.
Because
You want to get some breadsticks?
breadsticks.
Relax, Book. Six-man tag team match of the newly formed powerhouse team of Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
Than you.
Of all of Puerto Rico.
Cruz Del Toro. We don't back down.
The Latino Wrestling.
I know because of the LWO.
I have a family.
We got tag teams having a few weeks ago. We said recognize is real. Bobby's helped us see over what was.
Focus. Going extremely well.
Bobby Lashley.
About to win. I don't want to hear Reed. I want the suits. I want the rings. I want everything. I'll go find somebody that can.
And Bobby Lashley in.
And now the Street Profits speak.
And the Street Profits at that.
Matchup of the new team of Bobby.
Dominance on arrival.
It's one of the gnarliest landings I've ever.
There's no. Let me make a phone call.
WO, we find out in a matter of moments. Indiana tonight sold out gameplay.
Fall is introducing first the Profits and Bobby.
In this trio, Michael Cole.
Up tonight is delivered by Howards of Bobby Lashley.
And is certainly appearing to work. Top shape.
Carlito Sega. Santos United States.
Tag team matchup here tonight at Dallas Cowboys take on the San tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. The LWO is a team with because it's in Bobby Lashley. Mysterio said that whoever he called will.
Dominic was right. Hear all this nonsense about what happens when the tree is.
Well, it looks like a cap situation. Bob, a long night. You cannot.
The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley.
Ford getting a bit cocky in the early.
I think Escobar could be
State championship matchup. A couple of weeks.
potential in the world. He just needs to set.
Montez Ford, the sovereign by Ford.
Oh, and quickly Escobar takes to the top.
The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. Ford quickly drop and mocking Santos
I
Escobar.
think it's perfectly acceptable to be cocky.
Well, it's also a little early in the relationship. Escobar, the height of Ford, done playing around.
From a standing.
Again, Angelo Dawkins, Bobby Lashley. Lashley just WWE champion. And then he swinging at the bottom of this. Lashley, the size, her skill. He's just an elite athlete. He says he sets out to break the power. Vertical super. One arm. The almighty. And now tags in Angelo. Kick out at 2. The arrogance, Bobby Lashley's going to tolerate.
Dawkins and Ford escape with a.
Escobar into the corner. Dawkins kick. Rey Mysterio now. Dropping Ford off the apron
with a kick.
Takes Dawkins out at the neck. Bobby Lashley's the legal man. Dropping Mysterio to the floor.
You see Bobby Lashley, great opponent ever.
Back into the corner. Again, Lashley in the Street Profits, and it was only a matter.
Could just be a matter of time before down goes Ray.
Tags in. And for the leg, who's got to kick out.
Oh, he is gifted. He has got all the tools. Has been lacking.
Gives that to Montez. Rey Mysterio. Of an NXT, a Raw, and a SmackDown tag.
Done for me lately business.
There's Angelo Dawkins now. I mean, you just had to know that this match partner, official Jessica Carr dealing. Here comes current United States champion.
But I think even in Ray's case, he's leads on the same page.
The biggest underdog. So his quickness. Set over the top rope.
Beat down, he was crawling toward the wrong corner.
To get over to Santos Escobar, at least with Montez Ford ripping out.
Main event level ring circumstance and doing what he needs.
The cocky Ford peg.
He's not a legal competitor.
Escobar's been taken out. Well, empty corner.
This Ford, there is still work to be done in the world.
Well, Escobar hasn't moved. It's Mysterio back toward his.
And this opportunity to make a tag and it.
And now Ford hoisting Mysterio up. Inzaguri caught Montez Ford back.
Again, Lashley tasked with helping make it.
I guess it's Carlitos
and might flatten the bunch.
Ingrid. Bobby
Ford or Dawkins and Lashley could have
runs into a drop kick. Oh, he looks great.
And tremendous.
Out Dawkins. From behind. Carlito rolled. Cover.
Rey Mysterio. And
the last time we saw Carlito at money match with Damian Priest, Mysterio.
That's where Carlito.
What a moment here, turn of Carlito.
Like a bullet taken out, Stabber. Welcome, coming to the aid of the.
There is no way Bobby here tonight. They've got to do some regroup.
When I'm hiding my watches and my jewelry.
Order. So, but anyway, this looks like one. Hey, Woods!
Someone figure you need to beat the two.
Can we try something?
Take over, Calm. I mean, I agree.
The reason we go History Mind.
What a
Crown Jewel.
Instantly. DraftKings, you break it down for us.
like bitch.
This week, go for same game parlay every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen this. One of the most sought after free agents go. None other.
Game changer in Ev has arrived.
And that is here on WWE. Cannot wait. A lot of, with WWE, maybe one of these three. Io Sky defending against the Peacock Premium Plus. Let's play as WWE. It's Io Sky. Moonsault cover. No Sky wins the WWE.
Io has
Two of the greatest Saturday Night SmackDown.
Critical moment.
Asuka was nasty.
So, to retain all thanks to Bayley.
Now it seems like your happy path become a stepping stone.
Well, Bayley wants to make sure.
Tomorrow. For the WWE Women's Championship. Oh, she didn't say that.
Dave, I don't speak.
In Io's era.
Is a 14-ton night.
If Charlotte can control the pace. Asuka, then yes, Flair was custom fighter per star shot.
This woman here does things that others
be the one with the fastest car.
The Empress of Tomorrow. A woman who is full tag team title piece.
You'd be remiss to not. Charlotte Flair, certainly, and friends.
John Wick comes a peak. Scott takes on the world's most dangerous event is streaming now only. Will not be accompanying Io Sky. Sky told Bayley, sell. And WWE Fastlane is by the bundle today on Xbox Series X.
Of the utmost importance for it to be viewed with the same reverence. Yes, Io is the champion, but tonight would be a huge step in the
threat match for the challengers. First, Charlotte. Representing Women's Sky
champion when she cashed in her money at SummerSlam. This is a submission will become the WWE's night in the career thus far of the.
I don't know that has ever faced two and Charlotte Flair. I almost say that the champion's at a disadvantage.
Missed by Asuka, completely legal. Asuka, look at Asuka. What strategy?
Kamaru, let's take a look at this for the Queen Charlotte Flair. That's what
this do. Charlotte's out here trying early for Asuka and Io Sky.
These women.
Go on Friday Night SmackDown. The fuckers back in Japan again. Charlotte. Remember, it was the youth Asuka win the championship from
feared for a burning in your eyes.
Obviously, as you mentioned, the burning championship. Skips out of
Io acted before I even had a chance to speak. What Io is looking for quick falls.
So close, Io can't.
Wow.
Shows up at a just stat as if Asuka's going to be bringing the W.
Right across the chest.
Big boot.
Obviously, I'm going to miss. Oh, great fall. They're still feeling the effect. Firing off heavy.
Putting on Asuka. Io Sky. Matches. Io Sky went around. She knocked off Rhea Ripley.
Striking exchange as she
used Charlotte. Defense against. Hoping to retain her championship
for women in WWE physically. Out of the Sky, you need to try to.
And Asuka forming a temper, and again turn this into a one-on-one. Charlotte whipped across the ring to her advantage, and then drives in her career.
Heads her into a crossface. Unfortunately for Io, all looking for a submission of any sort in a car. Your best bet is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And for Bayley of damage control. The genius of the Sky with a missile. Top rope now, Asuka.
Looking to rip the champion down.
Trying to make it to the top rope. Asuka's gonna, and now Asuka's fired up.
Sliding kick connects.
Is this enough? Five-time world champion.
For surviving, but now keep your eye taking flight.
Charlotte from the who collided. Is closing in on yet another. And the Flair chops.
Her career shows
maybe a double suplex, but around.
Charlotte now with her best opponents in compromised positions.
Sends her back to the center of the ring. Io face first. Can't cover for the championship.
Game plan. Full clothesline taking down both left.
Again, it has been a WWE Women's Championship here in Indianapolis. Got caught on the top rope, and Io looking for perhaps a German super.
Will assist from Io.
Sunset flip the matchup, at least momentarily. Asuka turns it into her own pinning combination. Face Charlotte.
Compromised vision with an opportunity to impress.
Io set across the ring.
Asuka, I believe, makes somebody submit.
Qualifications in a triple. Championship on the line. Genius of the
impact it made on Asuka. And Asuka.
You want to see how a moon
takes down Io. Moonsaulting from the
Charlotte has Asuka championship.
Somewhere more favorable.
Buckle. And now that twist.
Asuka able to execute a cover, but instead the Io Sky.
Another shot dropping. Shoulders of Charlotte Flair. Asuka now into the mid. Oh my goodness, too.
Asuka now this maneuver. The nearly unbelievable impact. And Io took the worst of that exchange.
Facade. Struggling back. Now Asuka, though, nice takedown. Look at the
turning her hips toward Asuka. Big elbow.
And now turning into a.
Charlotte needs
taking advantage. Almost picked up the.
And now here we go. Figure.
Meteora. Covered.
What on earth do I take?
And meanwhile, look at Asuka. Io, if Charlotte taps it, matter. Ropes won't force break. Champion.
Asuka looking for the.
Asuka able to kick out again. And now Asuka and Charlotte. The championship, and Asuka kicks out. Charlotte cannot. Trying to revive Io Sky.
What she says she is. The Io Sky.
Charlotte with a boot. Hook of the leg on Charlotte.
Who was a little too eager, far further than Asuka would have liked the top. Now,
here in Indianapolis, a priest you here tonight.
Part of this Asuka lock, but is instead
she bridged into the figure eight.
There it is.
Now there's the patience. Bolt. He's facing the distraction. And time, Corey, that Io Sky's
nothing. Bayley is here, role model and a true leader.
WWE Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair.
Appears to be tapping out. Tied up with Bayley at the moment and retaining her W.
Was busy with the official, but Asuka, a 15-time champion.
Up with the role model.
Fair for Charlotte Flair with the unlikely tag for Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio
to remain in the good graces to the knee of Damian Priest. Asterisk. Crossroads with a summer Donna. And look at this, almost a 1D. And the American Nightmare Crossroads. And new
Jey Uso champions for the first time. Caught tonight, part of the Fastlane WWE Fastlane. Earlier today, the spiciest sports car presented by Slim Jim. Tap into a Slim Jim.
The SmackDown season premiere.
Acknowledge me. I'm in God mode.
This Friday, 8/7 Central.
This is WWE. The Cambridge fans on hand anywhere as the greatest tonight to take on the Vicious. Let's take a look on how.
Bloodline, so guess what? You're in it. You handle business with the tribal chief.
Cohen. Jimmy Uso. But will the Bloodline have it?
Me, 20 years worth of for all that you have given, I give you my.
Me, a top star.
But you're standing in the ring with one of the best.
Of all people you know when you deal with them, and I'll see if I can get this done. To me, we'll be out there in our
team partner.
At the Bloodline.
So.
Things are about to get bad. Number Fastlane for all whose game it is. Yeah.
The official theme song of Done Now on Apple Music.
We're in Indianapolis, the home Day, college game rivalry, and now he's wearing
a spotlight he didn't like. Please welcome.
He drove up.
There on this night in this. As members of the W down in the crowd want to stinks. They have no energy. Indianapolis. Heard you in the back. Should host a WrestleMania. Steve Austin, and shout out before I go sit down. And who's a 16, a man who.
Long time coming. That's what it works.
Team match scheduled for 240 pounds.
I'm surprised he made it all the way up from.
Oh, I got third-degree burns. God, cold. Great suit.
Pat, I gotta ask
One time, and he was doing something float along, and I am one of his.
And they're out. The wise man and Jimmy.
Went on in the bloodline since you trading day number 1,000. If you look at Paul Heyman, Paul looks
living on presidential years. He still has that big brain, but he certainly.
Imagine how tough his job is.
And we'll finally get some relief because this return of the undisputed.
What a treat for Tulsa. There's been a lot of disgusting stuff, guys.
Well, Jimmy Uso's tried to.
What do you mean weasel his way back into the bloodline? Back at killer job, evolving into.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, that's
John Cena and LA Knight in. The biggest match up against the bloodline. He understands
for LA Knight regarding of his entire life.
Knight is going to help LA Knight in the control.
16, Tom, leave that. John Cena.
I agree with what you said, Pat, about learn a thing or two. But LA Knight also into AJ Styles. He was in the bloodline.
That comes with the business, right?
Nice man. Paul Heyman trying to give Paul Heyman, of course, has been here for.
His life's terrible right now, huh?
Well, he
buddy, it's all falling apart.
To try to get back into the group. Solo
that, by the way, he's just a.
Authority that Solo feels about you.
Like me. I know that. Shout to Indianapolis, keep bringing it tonight.
What does John Cena have to gain?
John Cena is in the position he is of this business, of W. So he wants to make sure everything's.
He's flying around.
He just makes set. How wise it is to vicious Solo Sikoa.
Let me wear these guys down so you can come in here.
Solo Sikoa go face to face. Corner of Carmelo Hayes up Tuesday night.
Who's got that dog in him? Running right into an upper.
And I didn't touch him. We know, Paul. The physicality, the hell out of this.
You know, it's ruined the play to Omaha. I guess that's what you get, right? John Cena is in trouble.
Yeah,
Tonight might as well be 2 states over. And the Usos.
Championship this time with Cody Rhodes.
Absolutely. Sikoa. But Jimmy knows how.
Roman Reigns returning Friday night. Solo lose.
Especially on his first night back. Think what he's going to. Yeah.
Go hang out with buffaloes and stuff.
Listen, Jimmy's done a lot of.
Get it to his own tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Million. You know what I mean? So me and Jimmy.
Back on his own brother. But in the thief who's nearly banished from the island.
Still banished. Roman Reigns still has.
I'll tell you what, it's kind of weird. And what if he's not in the bloodline? He did all this.
Real risk that Jimmy's dealing with.
Oh, it's Cena.
Yeah, I am not imagining the bloodline now in the back, especially with.
Nowhere near him.
Yeah, what?
Way away. Oh, John Cena.
Right in the ring.
Still has a long
the tag rope. Cena finger to Uso.
And being a scumbag, like, we all have a mastermind in that ring. Remember, I was Bloodline member, actually.
I was Indianapolis, Indiana. On hand, sold out.
Protect your fingers, John.
John Cena, not Dulcie.
Again by Jimmy Uso in a kick-out box.
And bring the fight to the blood.
People are waiting to see how is LA Knight if he never got to legally.
Now realize Jimmy Uso, him and Solo are going to perform better in LA Knight. They just got to figure it out. Not fast enough.
I think Cena needs a truck.
A lot of great hospitals.
Solo Sikoa
with John Cena. A lot of people business with the bloodline. Out of Roman Reigns' company as well.
And since falling, he remembers that. John is here short against Roman.
Remember, never give up.
Trust me.
Oh, what a
size. Should not be able to move.
One of the most quite a while.
Much to the.
And Jimmy Uso now just.
LA Knight's got to be getting a little bit upset.
But Cena, can he capitalize?
It was a good one. It's off.
Yeah, but big fight John has
attitude adjustment from Cena.
Boom! Attitude adjustment.
A tag. Cena's all. Cena finally get there. Tag.
You're so close.
Incredible on his back at the starting line. And I understand LA Knight being fragile, how soul-crushing that would be.
Oh, and Solo just sits right.
How much more can this guy take?
Schmidt. Thread is tortured by the bloodline.
Too happy to dole out twice as much. Medical term?
I think. Solo for the win. Hook of the leg.
He's been attacked. I don't know how much more Cena could take.
Night as the Indianapolis. We're trying to hang on.
Big clap. This is bloodline ball here. Hits off the whole.
Does simultaneously inflate, but he's cheering them on.
And now Solo six up on the counter. And now Cena's got an up.
Cena also has to drag his body
down deep. Is this gets there? Here cover play megastar. Swinging neck breaker. Fire. And LA Knight kicks out
completely.
That almost ended.
And the enforcer, and then he
top rope. Knight in trouble. And Knight scoops up Uso.
This man sweating bullets out here.
Elbow by LA Knight. He made crossbody.
Awesome. I'm in the ring. But as soon as Cena landed,
and now with everybody down in the WWE Fast Lane against the Bloodlines, Corey Graves and I on commentary here at Rick
as he's battling with them tonight.
It's dance,
yeah, ambidextrous, yeah.
Cena from behind.
On him on the button, I do believe. Do a keyhole if he had to.
Displayed by Jimmy Uso. Look at this. Cena was thinking, boom! Jimmy making a long climb.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, LA Knight. Jimmy Uso up top. Cena with a classic BST. Knight and Cena.
Cena, shine. Yeah. It's like I'm continuing to live the dumbest.
Gonna get some more gray hair because the tribal.
Gray hair? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss
LA Knight experience to John Cena.
Reciprocate the brave
move by LA Knight. Additional life seen anyone.
In the near future, Corey, from the hottest superstar. Believe Paul Heyman. It has been a pleasure for you to join.
You need that championship here.
Get up nice. Make sure people see it.
And LA.
Retired NFL smart guy Ryan
instantly appear in your account. Like
much magic.
Instantly in bonus bets. Plus, a note.
Damien, I don't have to support you. That's just... What happened, happened.
Look at yourself. To be ready, and you're not. Briefcase. Press up.
Ripley. Well, nonetheless, we are in. Tyrese Halliburton is here, as is Hoosiers football team, who are here again.
Good luck to the...
We head to Monday Night Raw in Omaha. Back in action. Will depend on Monday night.
Well, in recent weeks, the Kofi Kingston Viking rules match.
In a few weeks, has to go face me Monday night on Raw.
What a truck! Now that. Hey, well, check this out. I'm a very own action figures. Oh yeah, and if it's anything like tornado launcher for the win, it's gonna...
We are live. This is...
Right after Fastlane, here on the Undisputed Tag. Find out live immediately. Here's in Indianapolis as we delve freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight. Let's reflect at what set off this one.
Did everything he...
shit.
But last time... who's able to walk out. What do you say?
Rematch right now.
とどめを刺したいまでぐちゃぐちゃ俺にも分別はある俺がカードを配る新スペースはっきりさせておこう野蛮なものになるお前の娘は結末が待ってる
Shinsuke Nakamura. Mistake.
If I don't give it back, kids out, and I can't do all.
かわいす感謝しろ
Is a heavyweight to win. It's an incapacity.
Corey Graves, Shinsuke Nakamura, a number of years ago. Ability, the in-ring world heavyweight champion Seth
Nakamura has the opportunity. Almost angelic tonight for Seth.
A last man standing match, and tonight Nakamura, heavyweight champion. For the first in a last man standing.
outstanding match in Japan, weighing in Shinsuke Davenport, Iowa, pounds. He is champion.
Singles matchup. Those Shinsuke, however, this is last man at the count of 10. This is
looking for a kick early. Seth,
a shot of the back of Seth Rollins.
That's been the story for the championship.
4 years, right? It's been 4 years.
Using adrenaline, utilizing the W, and his back will give out.
Nakamura into retreat momentarily. Rollins.
There are no secrets, Lloyd. Seth's lower back.
Seth said this game is going to himself, Seth Rollins.
Shinsuke certainly plans on exploring.
Looking for a suplex, his own. Played. And down now to count of 3.
Oh my. Hard decision by Rollins, looking for the home.
And Rollins bad back. And now Nakamura sends Raw to steal.
The Nakamura to explore.
Brought this back last month at Payback. Trying to end things early in a prone position.
We talked about their last encounter when you're talking Nakamura.
Goodness.
Nakamura. Seth wanted to stomp.
Driving Nakamura in this match.
And the stakes are this high. You need to fight another day as champion.
May of this year when he won the enormous man standing match. Rollins going to use
taking things to the extreme seems to be tonight. Becky Lynch did it and
into the ring. Now, make it out of.
And it makes me wonder if Shinsuke wasn't just
by Shinsuke Nakamura. The apron. No knee. Seth Rollins blows could incapacitate.
Absolutely right. Rollins is fighting for thinking about his future.
Well, he admitted and the need to be a part of the knees driven right down.
Champion's body. Nunchucks.
Man.
Oh no.
Seth Rollins and now Nakamura.
Up the hamstring of the world heavyweight. Seth got the boot up.
Well-placed kick to the back. Injured back of Rollins.
As far in his attacks on the champ.
Caught Rollins on the side of the face. He knew he had to weather the earlier, so at 4, now at 5. Having a bad back. It makes it
one thing, having a bad lower back. There's almost no aspect.
Nakamura just pounding him.
By his lower back situation. Really vulnerable right now.
But again, the bad back that continues to be
downright impossible as not in between.
And senior official in the ring is to count to anything goes.
Seth's knee. Now that's almost to the throat of Seth.
In this type of match, to be able to do a 10 count.
I agree, and there's a smile that Nakamura's been wearing since.
Rollins doesn't wake up before a 10 count. Why? I don't know. Somehow break this sleeper hold. And again, well-placed knee right back to the back.
Exploder, great athleticism by the
breathing room here.
Bring a sling blade, you land low on your to deliver offense.
And the problem if you're every single opponent that you step in the ring with.
Public knowledge, everyone's going to try to.
Seth Rollins. Nakamura. Trash can off the face. Suicide dive. Blow. That'll keep your.
Oh, that's the intention, the realistic.
Running knee. Maneuver by the world heavyweight champion.
On landing.
And now the make it to his feet here. Count of 6. To make it to his feet. Kendo stick.
Rollins, world, incredible cardio and cold.
Around the knees. Where this Shinsuke
Nakamura spent the first few years here, translation and fanfare, and realized that. And what we are seeing now, Mora.
The table bent but did not break. Up by Rollins. There to retaining the championship. 7 now to force himself.
And I think if you're a competitor in the full count of 10, you're giving yourself up from Rollins, and now Shinsuke sent
Seth Rollins. Now Rollins is a matter of time before Seth.
Honestly, a little surprised it took this. Rollins survey.
No way. The ring. Jen drives him to the floor.
I'm not entirely sure what Rollins for Nakamura.
Take big right hand. Table. Top of the ladder. Nakamura's
out of the way.
That would have been a disaster. Driving Nakamura now into the apron of the ring. Attrition at this point.
Rollins again on
into the WWE. Seth Rollins has taken control. Impressive.
That's Seth Rollins and does things that normal humans simply. Passion second to none. Michael Hell. Seth promised to.
Nakamura.
What on earth is Nakamura?
Playing on the edge of the. Nakamura continues to climb. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Countouts or disqualification.
Making use of the fact that.
And a low blow. Rollins' body buckle as Aura. Did in on his first world champ. Seth Rollins trying to barely. In his assault. In his. Not get away fast enough. Getting with every single blow.
Shinsuke with a strong kick.
On another blow from Shinsuke Nakamura. Seth Rollins was looking for a pedigree.
As Rollins exposed concrete underneath.
7, there's going to be no shame if. I mean, at what point, if you're Seth Rollins' career and your livelihood?
Well, he should be. Seth would not be in this match. He cares about the breath in his lungs.
I believe Nakamura was going for the Kinshasa. 3.
Delivering the pedigree.
Rollins slid out wisely to make it to his feet. Barely does.
Seth still favoring his lower. Seth a great deal of pain in this. It could be the downfall of the champion.
Up there. I should say, Rock
doesn't even have the strength in his lower back. He's an animal. He is a machine. One of the struggling mightily right now.
So inflicting more damage on the.
Just that quick.
Teeing off and finding a second win. And the W here in Indianapolis.
I don't know what. New champion.
And mocking the double knee through the rim. They have blown out his kneecap.
Cost to your own well-being.
Trying to drag himself back to his feet and he down. Damn his pride. 9, Rollins. And Nakamura now. This is sickening to watch. Champion. But it's your own well-being. And your. And an account of the barricade to again.
Nakamura almost casual.
Rollins' face. Rollins turns it around.
Make that mistake.
Get out of there. Back to the. Get him off the damn ladder.
Oh no.
Rollins climbing even higher.
No. This is going to end.
Plex Nakamura. Oh no. They're so to the table. A count of about to celebrate a champion trying to stir. Now at 8. Down.
And Michael Cole looking to set up. This is
Monday. What he was going to do to set. Set through the damn chair. His body convulsing. A table that buries Shinsuke Nakamura out. Nakamura. Rollins is pulled out of the ring and landed on.
2 steps ahead.
Into the timekeeper's area. Sick, sadistic look on it. And there's in the field house. To Seth Rollins here, Corey, is the fact that
he accepted this stipulation in it. End of Rollins as a W.
That's going to be able to walk again after this. Bring it. He's still now once and for all. Shinsuke Nakamura for a pedigree.
Rollins finding the will.
Self back in this match with the world that
could do it. Stop.
And a count of 4.
Body right now with the back in the condition.
Trying to beat the count his way. Gonna hook Nakamura. Harp's way. Through the tech tables to the 7. Nakamura collapses. That was one of the days. Did Seth Rollins
question all night long? Been human. Something, maybe it was championship, but Rollins by Shinsuke Nakamura. A revolution.
He also remains. Question for me, Corey's pace sustainable.